Alright, so we are going to review some navel oranges today. No, I'm just kidding. We're not reviewing them. We are going to use them though, because I got a SimpleTaste citrus juicer. This is a product that I was asked to review, and apparently it grinds down and juices oranges. So we're going to dive in immediately. We're just going to start juicing some oranges and see where it goes. So let's open it up for now. I know the angle is a little bit awkward right now, but I found this was the best angle to record this at after testing it out. But we have the item, and we also have an instruction manual. We don't really need to read the instruction manual. I know how a juicer works, so we'll toss that away. Alright, so opening it up. There are a couple things I want to kind of go over on here, just so we're familiar with the build of this, but everything comes apart very nicely. It's kind of twist to lock, and then you can twist to unlock. So we have a bottom base that rotates, and eventually this piece will attach to it and spin, and it will kind of grind away at the orange. Alright, we have a nice kind of a measuring cup in a way that you can measure it on here. It's rated or etched at its levels. But the cool thing that I like is how everything locks into place, because one of the big things about juicers or anything that really involves food is it needs to disassemble so that you can clean it. And that's a major aspect when it comes to these. So it's everything nice, everything fits on nicely to itself. And we have two different juicer sizes. We have the small one and the large one. I'm not going to need the large one for this because the oranges that I got are kind of small. But what this does is it goes on, pushes down, and what happens is you take the orange, you put it on top, and you press it, and it starts turning, and it starts kind of like peeling or scraping away all of the end pieces of the orange. And if you don't want it to get messy, you can even put this on top and it will grip it, and you can press down from here. The one other thing worth noticing that you can see from here is we have a little ledge here. You can kind of see how it's closing on the holes. So it's kind of like a flow or a vent for the amount of pulp that you want inside of your orange. So, anyway, I'm going to plug this in. We're going to get it ready. I'm going to slice an orange, and we're going to make some juice out of it. So let's jump into that. Alright, so I have it up and going. It's ready. Just want to show off the process. When I press down, it spins, and these edges are supposed to kind of grind away at the orange, the pulpiness, and it should allow the water to drip down into the chamber. So I'm going to put this on a medium setting in terms of allowing a certain amount of pulp to go through, and then we're going to get this set up. So it goes on top. I'm going to just try it without the plastic lid for a second. I just want to see how it works. Alright. And it does indeed start grabbing it from there. You can actually see the juice starting to fall down. So I'm not even sure if you need the lid. And then it looks like it grabbed most of the pulp from it. So it seems to be doing a pretty good job. I'm going to try it with the lid. Perhaps this rounded sphere at the top actually does a better job. But we'll find out. Oh, no, it doesn't even press down. So I guess I stand corrected from that. But I do want to try this larger cup as well, but I'm going to try it more just to try to squeeze out more of the juice from it. And I also noticed that it rotated direction, so it's going right now counterclockwise, and now it's going clockwise. So it's pretty cool that it's kind of mixing it up a little bit as I press it down. It looks like it's 2 and 2. Yep, that appears to be the pattern. Alright, so that pretty much extracted, I'd say, just about everything, except for this one side. Let me see if I can have it squeezed out from there. There we go, that one's empty. Alright. So, I know I'm going to make a mess, but I'm going to try to put this larger one on it. Let's see if that does a different job. Alright. I never thought that I would find myself juicing oranges on YouTube. But anyway, the juice looks like it's pretty plentiful down there. Even wiggling it a little bit, like you can see there's a decent amount of juice in there so far, and that's just from one orange. I don't know the standard rate of juice acquisition one would get from there, but it's giving us a pretty good amount. Basically, it's doing its job, and all the pulp slides off. Everything seems really easy to clean, so I like it. I'm going to pretty much leave it here, and I'm going to go enjoy a nice, looks like it's going to be like a quarter glass of orange juice. And yeah, I like it. It does its job, so if you're into juicing oranges for whatever reason, I think you're in good shape. You could probably get away with lemons or limes as well if you wanted to extract the juice from them. All right, so that is the SimpleTaste citrus blender. I like it. It's got my thumbs of approval. And it is also made by One by One, which is a company that I do a lot of work with. So I like it, and I'll leave a link on Amazon to purchase it. That's all I got for you. So anyway, happy juicing, and thanks for watching.